Yeah, I am at work in my car smoking. And yes, I do look a hot fucking mess. But we're not gonna talk about that. Because that's not what we're here for. It's hot. Y'all know I work in the sun and shit is hot. That's what y'all gotta understand. It's hot as fuck. I be hot. That's what it is. So, now, let's go and get to the shit. I need y'all to start subscribing to me. Like, I see y'all looking at the videos, but y'all ain't subscribing. We need that. Make sure y'all subscribe, like my videos, comment. I can talk about whatever, you know. Now, I think today, y'all, I want to tell y'all about this time. I don't know if I can say I got catfished by a couple because they look like they picture, but I was not trying to talk to them as no couple. So let me say this. I'm not going to say catfish. I'm going to say these motherfuckers tricked me, y'all. They tricked me. And I say they tricked me. They really tricked me on some weird shit. Like weird shit. And I'm going to be totally honest. It was really weird. And even now when I think about it, I was like, bro, I got to tell these people this weird ass story, bro. So, okay. Now, I was probably like, let's say 22, 23 maybe. Because y'all know I'm an old bitch now. But I was probably 22, 23, right? So, where did I meet them at? Okay, this girl had hit me up on Tag. If y'all don't know what Tag is, it's a website where people go on there. When I first got it, bro, I thought it was like a regular website for like people to link up and talk to each other and shit. But the more I found out, the more I figured out that it's just a site for everybody to go on there and find somebody to fuck. So that's what it was. So girl hit me up, and girl like, and let me explain what girl looked like. Now, in her picture, she had like a wig or a weave, but in some of her pictures, she had no hair, like the bitch was bald. But the pictures with the weave on, she was actually cute, and she had a fat ass. And she was like, she was thick, like she wasn't ugly, y'all. She was actually cute. So I'm like, fuck it. This just a little bit out of my character. I don't really date bald head bitches because I got hair, but fuck it. Let me just try and see what's up. So, she hit me up and she's like, hey, beautiful, how are you? And I'm like, what's up? And she was like, I'm new to Houston. No, I wasn't no fucking Houston shit. I didn't meet this bitch in Houston. She was like, I'm new to Louisiana and I'm looking for friends to hang out with and shit. And I'm like, okay, bet. I'm like, shit, cool, we can link. So she asked me for my number. So me and her started texting, bro. And when I say texting, it's like back and forth, constant. If I'm at work, she's texting me. If I don't text right back right then, she's texting me. She's following me on IG. She's following me on Facebook. She's like, all day she's telling me, send me a picture. Send me a picture of you right now. Call me or, nah, okay, I'm lying. She didn't say call me. The bitch said, send me a picture. Or she'll be like, send me a video. I never sent videos. But I sent pictures. It was just pictures of me. It wasn't no sexual shit. Because during that time, I wasn't really sending sexual pictures, you feel me? And I got a story about the reason why I don't do that shit. And that's a hell of a fucking story. Now, so, we texting for like 2-3 weeks. And she finally was like, I'm gonna have a little barbecue at my house. Me and a few of the homies are gonna be there. You should pull up. So I'm like, cool, bet, I'll do that. So I get off work, I go home, change clothes, put on something else. I text her and I'm like, hey, you still want me to pull up? She was like, yeah. And she sent me the address. So, and as I'm on my way there, she texted me and she's like, yeah, my homie here and his homie here, and they making the food for us. And I'm like, okay, why are you telling me that? Because you had just told me that it was people already there making the food. So that was a red flag, you know what I'm saying? So now I get there and I text her and I'm like, I'm downstairs. Next red flag, I get a text back, I'm up here seasoning the food, I'm finna send a homie down there to get you. Bitch, this is my first time linking with you. Why the fuck would you send a homie down here to get me? What sense does that make? Not now, does it? Do y'all make any sense? No, because it does not make sense, because that's not what you're supposed to do, bitch. So then I'm waiting like literally a minute. This nigga walked down hella fucking quick. So he walked down, come right up to my car. He called me by my name, like, hey, what you doing? You know, we up here. We got games and drinks, and we got some food. We finna turn up. I'm like, cool, bet. You know me, I'm like, shit, cool, bet. And I had brought a drink, because I ain't never know, you know, empty-handed ass bitch. And I had brought some weed. So I'm like, cool, bet. So he walked me up the stairs. I get in the house, and now shit is weird, bro. Shit done got real, real weird now, y'all. Listen. Listen how weird shit finna get. So, I walk in the house, and it's a dude sitting on the couch. He's rolling up or whatever. And the dude that came and got me from down there, he's like, oh, okay, come on, you can come in. Come on, sit down. We finna smoke and roll up or whatever. She's in the kitchen. So me, I'm like, I'm talking to her. Why the fuck are you telling me, oh, go up here and sit down? And she's in the kitchen, like, literally not saying shit, bro. Bro, she's not saying nothing. Like, she's turned around at the sink, doing whatever the fuck. She hasn't spoke to me, none of that shit. I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I guess he peeped that I peeped that shit was weird. So he like, come in here and get you one of these drinks. She in here, she just cooking and fixing this stuff right quick so I can put it on the grill. So I go in there, and she's like, she gives me, now look, y'all know when y'all go to somebody's house and they got other people there already, and you don't know them, and y'all don't know each other, but y'all not trying to be rude, so y'all speak like, hey, and I'm like, hey, and I'm like, and look, so me, that shit was weird as fuck, and I'm like, why the fuck she acting like that? Because bitch, you been texting me 24/7, back to back, all day, every fucking day, nonstop, on some pull up shit, on some you so fine, you so cute. So I'm like, yeah, this bitch is weird, bro. Let me go and smoke this blunt so I can go and leave out this bitch, because this whole weird. So now I'm in there sitting down. I done took a shot, because I said I'm just going to take one drink, because I didn't want to like feel weird or whatever. I took a drink. We all in there smoking. And this is the next weird shit. She come in there and she sits on the edge of the couch, nowhere near me. Like, bitch, if we friends and we cool and shit, why the fuck ain't you sitting right here with me? Why are you acting funny to me? Next red flag. So we smoking. So the dudes end up going outside to go and flip the meat or put the meat on the grill, whatever the fuck. So me and her sitting in there, and she's like, so she starts to talk to me now. She's like, so how you been doing? What you doing? Is everything cool? How you been? And this, and I'm like, I'm good or whatever. I was like, you must be shy or something, because you really ain't been saying shit. And she's like, yeah, I kinda am. Hold on, y'all. Nope. Okay, y'all. I'll get us some water. I'll get us some motherfucking water. Post y'all back up. I'll post y'all up in a minute. Everything acting like it's water. So yeah, look. So now, I was like, you must be shy or something. And she was like, nah, it's just when I meet new people or whatever, it be kind of different. And I'm like, okay. But bitch, you was just texting me like no yesterday. And you the one wanted me to come over here. It wasn't the other way around. But she kind of started talking, and she was watching some movie, and we kind of got into the movie, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe she is just kind of nervous or whatever. Maybe that's what it was. Bitch, no, that is not what it was. That's not what it was. That's not what it was. So now, they end up coming back in, and they like, yeah, y'all, the food is going good or whatever. It should be done in a little bit. And they like, they start playing music and, you know, just acting like niggas. You know how niggas is. That's what they just start acting like. So now at this point, like, it's getting later on. I didn't even end up eating, y'all. The shit gets so fucking weird that I never even ended up eating. So what happened was, his homeboy ended up leaving, right? So now it's just us three there, and I'm like, okay, so this her homeboy. So look, the other homeboy left, so I'm like, why didn't he go with him? That's what I would be thinking, because they making it seem like they just homeboy and homegirl, and he just pulled up to come and cook and shit. You feel me? Then I see him not leaving, so now I start to look around to see if I see reminiscences of niggas' clothing. So cause I'm a motherfucking investigator at this point. I'm trying to investigate and figure it out. Cause now I know shit. I'm putting 2 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 together, and I'm not. I'm lying. I wasn't putting shit together. I'm fucking lying, y'all. When I say I'm fucking lying, a bitch is lying. I didn't put shit together with your dumb ass. If you put shit together, bitch, you would never been over there. You feel me? You would have been had shit together if you had put some shit together with your stupid ass. Nah, I wouldn't put shit together. I was just wondering, like, okay, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, let me just go ahead and get ready to go. So, now, they had been drinking that night or whatever, and now we all on the couch. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready to go. I had fun. I'm mainly talking to her. And she's looking at me like hella weird, like, bro, why the fuck are you saying that to me? She looking at me like, why are you acting funny to me? I'm like, bitch, because you been texting me, ho. That's why I'm acting funny to you. So, no. So now out of nowhere, he busts out and he was like, okay, we're gonna be real about something. And I'm like, okay, what's up? And he like, the whole time it's been me texting you, and the reason why we did it like this is because when we read your page, you said that you wasn't looking for no couples. You was just trying to chill. But we were really attracted to you. And he's saying this as in we. And she not even looking. You get what I'm saying? She like, okay, it was more of him, bro. He was putting it more on. She was not with the shit, bro. She was not with it. It was more him. He wanted me, and she was just trying to please him on some shit. So she was just like, okay, I'll just do whatever he want me to do. Because of whatever. And he's like, yeah, we just really wanted to hang with you and let you know that it's all good vibes, and let you know that some couples really do, like, are really just normal couples. They ain't on no bull, no BS and all that. And I'm like, bro, that's hella weird, dude. Y'all, that had to be the weirdest shit that I think has ever happened to me, bro. The weirdest shit that has ever happened to me, y'all. For real.